In this video, we are going to see how to work with Lowboy Doubles, that type of trailer. Okay, so when you go to purchase them, like service trailer purchase, if you want to work with doubles, okay, that's usually the trailer to start with. It can go anywhere in any state. It's legal in every state, except that there are A doubles, and I cannot reverse A doubles properly. But what I can do is I can work with B doubles, except that, as you can see here, you need to be in a certain, states where they are legal. But especially at the beginning of your career, when you don't have a lot of money, you don't want to purchase a trailer that first is illegal and you can't even buy it because you have to be in those states. And also, if I look in my career, this is my test profile, but in career mode, I'm in Kansas, and as you can see, I won't be able to purchase the double anyway. But if I want to work with articulated trailers, probably I'm gonna make more money. Look at this wooden Lowboy Double. Okay, it's a double, but there's no restriction, so I assume you can drive with this anywhere. So just to show you the specific one we are attached to, it's a double, like already pointed out, and it's an articulated 5 axles. So I believe this one you will be able to carry the heaviest of loads. Okay, so it works exactly like a B double, and that's what I'm gonna show you. So it's articulated here, first point of articulation, and then there, second fifth wheel, so 2 points of articulation. And if you consider only the front part of the trailer, okay, we are going to refer to this as the front part, it's like your regular single trailer, that front part. And then you have the rear part here, okay, it's like in a B double, it's like your second trailer, the rear trailer. That's why if you understand how this works, it's the same theory to reverse B doubles. And actually you can consider this to be a B double, except that it's a Lowboy Double, and as I've already pointed out, you are not restricted to a specific state. So I believe you can drive with this anywhere. So if you want to work with doubles, probably this is the one to start with, at least. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna enable my cracker here. So since I'm in my Peterbilt, so I have connected my Eaton shifter. First, let's look at the points that are articulated. So already, as pointed out, you have one here and the other one there. Okay, so let's drive in a straight line now. As you saw, the front part of the trailer is shorter than the rear part, which makes the trailers, the parts turn at different turn rates. So look at this, I'm driving in a straight line and the rear part is still not aligned, still not aligned, still not aligned, still not aligned. Okay, now it is aligned, so keep that side picture in view here. Okay, that's the side picture when the entire rig is straight. But unfortunately, already working with single trailers, the mirrors are, I can see properly, and if I zoom, then I need to keep the button pressed and work with only one hand to drive the truck. So at least if you could toggle this, but it seems that no, you cannot toggle. So it's going to be very difficult, to be honest. It's already difficult on its own, but now with the complication of the view and the zoom and all the mirrors, it's going to be super difficult, I will tell you that. So that's your side picture. Left mirror when everything is aligned. This is your side picture, and the right mirror when everything is aligned. Now the front part of the trailer works like your single trailer. So if I want to send it to the left, the front part of the trailer. I turn my steering wheel to the right, and as you can see, the front part is moving to the left. And to align the front part with the tractor, I turn it in the same direction of the mirror in which I see more of the front part. Now I'm aligned with the front part, but look at the rear part. It's moving in the opposite direction. And that's because the tractor is pushing the front part. Tractor is pushing the front part, and the front part is pushing the rear part. That's why if the front part is moving in one direction, the rear part will move in another direction. So to make it simpler, because even if it's made of two parts, you still need to reverse the entire trailer. So to simplify, if you need to send the trailer to the left, you will need to start by sending the rear part to the left. So to send the rear part to the left, you turn your steering wheel to the left. So if it was to the right, you want to send the trailer to the right, you turn your steering wheel to the right. So here we will be sending the rear part to the left. We turn our steering wheel to the left, and initially, look at what will happen. You are sending the front part to the right. You don't want to create too much of an angle. Okay? And then I want to make sure all three parts like so. Here. Let's have a look. There it is. The rear part is moving in one direction to the right, and the front part is moving to the right, pushing the rear part to the left. And this is what we wanted. We wanted to send the rear part to the left. But you don't want to work with too many articulated points. To simplify things, since it's the rear trailer that we want to send, the rear part we want to send to the left, we will align the tractor with the front part. In this way, like here, if I push, it's only the rear part of the trailer that's moving to the left. Okay, it makes things easier. But at some point, you will need to work with two articulated parts. What I mean is, as much as possible, try to work with only one articulated point, like this. Okay? Now, since the entire trailer needs to go to the left, the rear part is already moving to the left. Now to send the front part to the left, it's like a single trailer. I turn my steering wheel to the right, and it sends. Okay, same thing. As soon as I create an angle, I start to align. Now if you wait for front part and rear part of trailer to align, then you align the tractor, it won't work. Because look at this. I'm aligning front part and rear part of trailer. They are aligned like this. Now they are aligned. But if now I try to align the tractor also, too late. Already you can see the entire rig at the rear. One is going to the left, the other is going to the right. Okay, so what you need to do, that's why I say as much as possible, you work with a single point of articulation. Like this. I work with a single point of articulation, but then at some point I need to align front part of trailer with rear part. I create an angle, straighten my wheel, and then I keep pushing, and then at some point you want to start to align the tractor too. That's why you will have two articulated points until you get your side picture. Okay, and then if you need to pull forward, readjust. Okay, the idea is now to be pushing the entire rig in a single line. Like here, I have my side picture, maybe not yet. Now, there it is. Now if I keep pushing without touching the wheel, I'm pushing in a straight line, as you can see. Okay, so this is how you work with those trailers, the Lowboy Double, and it's the same theory for B doubles. So the first trailer is going to be the front part of this trailer, and the second trailer of the B double is going to be the rear part of this trailer. Otherwise, it's the same explanation, it's the same theory. Now, just to see an actual example, I've chosen a location to go and pick up some goods. It's just to see the reversal in an actual situation, and at the same time kind of explain to you a few things when working with those long trailers. Of course, off tracking, you have to make sure you take as much space as you can without, of course, hitting anything. And there are other traffic, other cars, other trucks, so you need to pay attention to them too. So here you go as wide as needed to make the turn. There you go. I don't split the low range gears usually, it's only the high range. Won't get to do it. And I come to a complete stop. Then usually should remain in first gear with the clutch pressed. But here I'm just going to put neutral and apply the parking brakes. Anyway, it's about the trailer, not about the Eaton shifter. I will probably make a video about the 18 speeds transmission and how to float gears and all, but just here we need to consider the length of the trailer. So this is my test profile. Actually I could drive, but we will wait for the green light. We see how much time it takes for the rear part of the trailer to align. Look at this. Problem with gear floating is you don't feel the sweet spot in the simulator as you would in real life, so it makes the gear floating a little bit off. Timing is off. Is it okay? Even to see in front, you need to zoom. Now we start to split or not because it's already red. Okay. So especially when making right turns, I don't know if there will be right. Yeah, it seems that there will be a right turn at some point. I think I saw a right turn. But anyway, if we do make right turns, you want to take as much space as you can to the left, but make sure no vehicle is taking the inside, your right lane here. 5 low, 5 high, 6 low. So we're limited at 40, so maybe I will stay in 6 high. So I believe I saw a right turn. So you want to go as wide as possible without letting any traffic drive into your right side here. So
right, and then turn right.
Okay. Oh, there's a red car. That's what I was talking about. No, I won't let you.
Right.
I missed the gear there. Okay, so I will need the space there too. So no incoming traffic. Very good. Go to this side as much as possible, paying attention to any incoming traffic, of course. Maybe in real life I would have put my hazards just to kind of let people know. So where are we going? It's just like I said, to do an actual reversal to show you how tedious it's going to be. Reverse, pull forward, reverse, pull forward, and then not seeing properly in the mirrors. All it's going to be very difficult, but doable. If you're looking for a change from your regular single trailer. So
Have arrived at your destination.
okay. Use your own trailer. So where are you going to send me? I believe that's the one. There. Okay. So I will go in this direction and then reverse into that area there. Like I said, expect a lot of reverse pull forward, mostly because of a view, as you will see. It's very, already here I can't see properly, but anyways, so let's get at least the trailer pointing in that direction, and then maybe we will be able to work better. So here it's to our left, okay, when I'm looking in the mirror, but here it's going to be to the right on this side picture. You know what I'm talking about if you've watched my previous video. So here, to send the rear part of the trailer to the left, I will turn my steering wheel to the left, create an angle between tractor and the front part of the trailer, like so. And then to work with only one articulated part, I will align tractor and front part of trailer, and of course see what the rear trailer is doing. It needs to be at the other side there, so I will keep pushing, and maybe, yeah, it seems to be going where it should. Now maybe I might start to align, because you don't want to have too much of an angle anyway. So yep, so let's see what happens if I keep aligning there. Okay, I still need to send the trailer more to the left, so just drive forward here and keep creating an angle. This seems to work better. Now I will start to align everything. I will probably, not probably, most certainly need to pull forward. But let's see how. Okay, so I still need to, as you can see, keep sending it to the left here. So let's see, without pulling forward, if it's doable. Nope, we need a slight. So maybe I'm aligning the front part with the rear part too soon. So let's do this and see what's happening. Yep, we will keep pushing at this angle there. Seems to be doing a better job, but at the same time, okay, I will start to align. No, now it's completely should have aligned earlier. But anyway, let's get closer and then really see what it's asking for. Yeah. Usually in real life I should have got a better view here, but even zooming, I mean, anyway. So here I will kind of send it like this. Don't crash on me, not now. What happened? Okay, nothing to write home about. Okay, let's put it straight, and then maybe we'll have a better time like this. There it is. Like I said, the most difficult thing is going to be working with those mirrors small, and I wish you could kind of zoom and let it zoom instead of having to press, because I need both hands. I'm sorry, I need both hands. Like here I'm turning with only one hand. It's not comfortable for me. Like here, okay, it's not at all comfortable. Should I align the whole thing now? Let's try and see. If we need to pull forward, we will. Even in the driver's side mirror, look at how small the view is. Oh, I think I'm in. Maybe I will pull forward to adjust because it seems to be going at an angle, or not. So just to kind of straighten it a little bit better, like this, and then like this. There you go. Okay, so neutral, parking brakes, hazard off. Okay, so let me disable my track IR for a moment. So I'm not looking for excuses. As you saw, the theory is there, but putting it into practice is another story. And not having a good view just by doing this. Okay, so and then when zooming, needing to keep the button pressed. If at least we could toggle it so that I need both hands to turn the steering wheel, I'll be honest with you. And things like that is going to be to make it very difficult. And on top of that, as already discussed, the two parts of the trailer are not of equal length. So the smaller front part will turn quicker at a higher turn rate than the rear part. The rear part, as you saw, is very slow to turn. But here is this is how you work with those lowboy doubles, and remember it's the same theory for the doubles. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please leave a like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.